it's me, Lana. It was great to see you again the other day at the Christmas party.
Oh, hey, Lana. I didn't expect you to reach out to me.
You're in your 30s, right?
Oh, yeah, I am. Yes, I'll be 34 years old in November this year. Why do you ask?
I thought so. It was just a hard thing to guess, judging by all the makeup you wore. 34, huh? Don't you think that's a bit late in life to be getting married?
No, I don't really think so. In fact, a lot of people I know are getting married around this age, so actually it's pretty common for the times.
You're making that opinion due to a very small sample size from your direct environment. Let me tell you, it is not normal. At 34, your internal clock is ticking for how much longer you'll be able to have children. It may already be too late. As I have always believed, women should get married early and have children early, just like me. I got pregnant with my first child during my 3rd year of college, and one after another followed. Now I'm the mother of 4 children. If someone in their mid-30s tells people that they have 4 kids, they would be amazed. Everyone says I look so pretty and young, nothing like a typical mother. They ask me what the secret is.
You must have gone through a lot raising 4 children. I have to admit, you really don't look like someone who has 4 children.
Well, thank you, Anna. Still, having so many kids brings joy and many good things. Nowadays, infertility is nothing new in our society. That's because they marry late and try to have children in their 30s, like you. But meanwhile, I managed to have 4 healthy children at such a young age. I guess you can call that a special skill in this day and age. Not everyone can achieve that dream. Anna, people who get married in their mid-30s like you, having 4 kids would be impossible, don't you think?
Well, that may be true, but I don't have plans to have 4 children, so it's fine. But, Lana, may I ask why you're texting me right now? I have to get going to work soon, so I'm getting prepared. So if you can just cut to the chase, I would appreciate it so much. I'm a bit busy today.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying that I don't understand what it's like to get ready for work or something? You just work at some small, mediocre company. It's obvious what kind of woman you are. I can't understand how he married someone like you, even though you're not working at some remarkable company.
What? Are you implying that you know what kind of person I am? And what do you mean, someone like me?
You're probably barely making minimum wage at some small hole-in-the-wall company struggling to get by. If I didn't drop out of college when I got pregnant, I would have been a boss lady at a well-known company by now. I sacrificed a bright future for the sake of my child and lived as a wife to one man and a mother to my child, giving it my all. There's no reason for a woman like you working at a company to look down on me.
Well, nobody has ever disrespected you, and rest assured, I don't plan to. I understand what you meant. Did you contact me to assert your self-esteem, mocking me for getting married late and making money? I'm the type who doesn't like comparing myself to others, so you don't have to unnecessarily bother me. If you don't have anything else to say, please excuse me. I have to get ready to go to work at that crappy company.
Oh, I haven't finished speaking yet. I am sure you can arrive a little late to your company. I have some suggestions to make to your wedding. How about my daughters being flower girls for you? My 2 daughters are 7 and 9 years old, so it would be perfect.
Oh, well, I never thought about having flower girls, but thank you for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh, I thought it would be better if I give you a heads up, so that you can prepare in advance. Also, speaking of flower girls, I was thinking of getting a white dress for my daughter for your wedding, and I think it's reasonable that you buy them for my daughters, don't you think? Just so you know, my kids have sensitive skin, so we can't use dresses rented from a shop, so I think it would be nice if you would get them a dress. Besides, you wouldn't know because you don't have a daughter, but having a white dress has so much utility. We can take them out and wear them on birthdays, Halloween, or at Christmas, or any other special occasions. You wouldn't believe how much they love wearing dresses. So it would be a good opportunity to get 1 dress each. You and my brother-in-law are their children's uncle and aunt. It has significance as a gift from both of you during the wedding. I have already selected some dresses in advance. Should I send you the links later?
Oh, you've already chosen the dresses? Seems like you're very prepared, but we need to discuss that with my fiancé as well.
What do you mean? Your fiancé John would obviously agree to it too. But Anna, you do understand that there's no such thing as free stuff, right? As compensation for my children being flower girls, you'll have to give me $1,000 per child.
What? You can't be serious, right? $1,000 per child? That seems a bit excessive. Besides, it looks like you're trying to use your daughters to earn money during my wedding. It's almost like this is some kind of a business scheme you came up with. You can't be that low to make your children go through all that for you to earn money. Besides, we didn't even ask for any of this. Are you really that desperate for money to use your own children?
What did you just say? What did you say to me? I am actually doing you a huge favor here. Other people can't bring flower girls to their weddings. But now I'm offering both my daughters as flower girls for your wedding. And you're being so rude to me like this? Is this how you treat others who offer their service?
I don't consider myself rude. It's incredibly absurd that you would not even give me a gift, let alone try to extort money from me. I can't believe that you would send such rude messages to me, considering how you've always seen my fiancé as an easy target and pushover. Just because you're my sister-in-law doesn't mean you get to bully me and John around and extort us for money just because you want to.
What are you implying? Are you saying I'm not a proper woman? John has always listened to whatever I said for over 10 years, and he regularly gave our children money and gifts. I believe him when he said he was getting married to a smart and proper woman, but it seems like he was mistaken. I feel sorry for him to be trapped with you for the rest of his life.
Is that so? I'm just speaking and expressing myself as I feel. If my words made you uncomfortable, then I apologize. I'll try my best to cater to your sensitive feelings from now on.
Your apology is even more sorry and cheap than your personality. Fine, understood. I won't help with the flower girls or anything else. Furthermore, I won't attend the wedding at all. I don't feel any need to participate in your wedding, where you treat my children like trash. It's clear that I'll only end up losing money if I go. My household consists of a large family of 6, and it's not like we're scraping by. Instead of going to your wedding and giving money, it's better to stay home and enjoy cake with my own family. That seems to be the proper way to deal with this.
Oh, really? If that's what you want, then go ahead. There's no need for someone who doesn't have the heart to congratulate to come and hurt each other. I also think it's better if you don't come to my wedding. Surprisingly, you're rational and quick-witted. That's nice. I'm glad we reached common ground.
Let's see how long you'll keep acting so arrogantly. Don't underestimate mother-in-law's kindness and purity. Anna, do you even know what it means to be a proper daughter-in-law? Be prepared for the consequences if you challenge me.
Anna, I never saw you that way, but you're truly audacious, and that's not a compliment. How dare you treat my family like this? You're nothing more than an outsider. Even when my wife had a lot to say about you, I trusted you, Anna, until the end, because my brother chose you. I thought I could ask you to let my daughters participate in the ceremony as flower girls and give beautiful dresses to my lovely 2 daughters. I thought that you were the kind of aunt who would put $2,000 in a pretty envelope as a token of appreciation for my daughter's hard work. I thought that you would come and brighten up the occasion since you said you don't need any monetary gifts. But now, on the day of the wedding, at this moment, you haven't said a word of invitation. Do you want to live without seeing us anymore? It's not too late. Invite my family properly to the wedding. This is your last chance for me.
Lana is the one who said she won't attend the wedding because she thinks it's a waste of money, so I don't understand why I should invite your family. It's not polite to ask people who struggle to make ends meet to come to a wedding, and I never even mentioned wanting to take your daughters as flower girls, so it's ridiculous for you to speak like that.
You dare act like that towards me? Well, if you go to such lengths to say that, then there's no need for you to attend the wedding and waste our time. No matter what anyone says, my family will definitely not be attending, so keep that in mind.
Sure, no problem.
Anna, are you truly a sane person? How could you even think of not inviting us? You're so full of yourself.
You said you wouldn't come in the first place, so what's the problem?
Is it the same as us not wanting to come versus you not inviting us from the beginning? They are not the same. Lana was right about you. You're a strange woman who only says what she wants without listening to what others say. Are you happy to disturb the harmonious relationship between us brothers? Does it make you content? What kind of life have you lived to come and ruin my peaceful home by marrying into my family? Do you have some kind of mental illness?
What did you say? You know what your wife is like, don't you? If anyone has a mental illness, it must be your wife.
Anna, do you even know which company I work for? I work for M-Tech, for crying out loud. Everyone in this town knows me. Unlike my younger brother who graduated from a low-end university, I graduated from a prestigious state university and landed a job in a government-owned enterprise. I work hard to support my wife and children. If you try to behave well to me and my wife, I can even introduce you to a janitorial or cafeteria position in our company. I don't think it's really good for you to act like that when I can literally change how much you might earn. How foolishly you're poking the hornet's nest, only to regret it later. It's not too late. Give $2,000 to my family and have our daughters participate as flower girls. Then our entire family will come and congratulate you on your wedding.
Please don't even bother. I don't need your daughters to do that for me. No offense. My twin nieces from my older brother's family will be performing, so it's fine. They're now 4 years old, objectively much cuter than your daughters. And I don't have to give them a separate sum of $2,000, so it's an easier choice to make. Perhaps that's what real family is like. Or maybe it's because my brother's family are good-hearted people, so I am more comfortable with them. I wonder what it could be, right?
What did you say? You arranged for strangers to perform without even saying a word to us? You're really insane, aren't you?
They are not strangers, they're my nieces. It's not wrong for me to invite my nieces from my brother's family, don't you think? I would much rather have my brother's family who are morally upright citizens, unlike you who are just scamming parents.
You are calling us scamming parents? Do you even know that we're going through financial difficulties? How dare you treat us like scammers?
You and your wife faked a divorce to receive benefits from the government for single parents with multiple children, even though you're living together in the same house and enjoying all the government benefits. That's a scam, isn't it? Isn't that right? By using such methods, you're draining tax money, which means people who really need help might not receive it.
I have so many children that it's difficult to make ends meet without doing that. The money I receive from my job is never enough to feed all 4 of them. If my children starve, are you going to give me money? You who haven't even had a child? What do you know to lecture me? I'm sure you would have done the same if you were in my position. You act like you're on a higher moral ground, you snobbish person.
Do you think faking a divorce is an excuse just because you have many children? No matter how many children you have, the primary responsibility for their upbringing lies with the parents. If you're short on money, Lana should also work. Using cunning tricks to exploit the law is wrong. What do you think the children will learn from that?
Are you trying to lecture me when you can't even hold down a proper job? You said you graduated from the same university as my younger brother. So it's obvious that you'll probably barely scrape by in some strange company, pretending to be something you're not.
I am working as a secretary for the CEO of the company where you work. I hope that helps you decide your next words.
What are you talking about? You think that you can get away with this kind of lie? How can you work as a secretary in my company? If what you're saying is true, then why didn't you tell me earlier? You already knew that I go to that company.
We don't even work together, and we're on different floors, so there's no need to tell you.
You're not holding a grudge against me and planning revenge, are you? I admit I made mistakes with you, but that doesn't mean you'll ruin my life.
Do you really think someone like me can seek revenge against you? What kind of person do you think I am? I'm just a secretary.
Are you gonna say something that could influence my promotion to the boss? You can't possibly do that.
As a secretary, there's a responsibility that I must ensure the boss knows. How can we trust someone who tricks the government for extra cash not to embezzle company funds? No one can guarantee that, so I must tell the boss about this.
Anna, are you really gonna do that? Just remember that I will never forgive such actions. You will never get away with this if you do this.
Do you really think you're in such a position to threaten me? Your stupidity has no limits. Where did you learn to disrespectfully belittle me like that? If someone like you gets promoted and becomes a superior, just abuse your subordinates like dogs. That's a significant minus for the company's progress, so it's better to cut it off from the beginning.
No, Anna, that's not fair. Look, I'm begging you, please, forgive us just this once. I have to get promoted this time, no matter what.
That's not for me to decide. I have to prepare for the wedding right now, so I'll end this here.
You said that you won't take revenge on me. This is clearly taking revenge.
I am not. I'm just doing my job as a secretary.
Where's the wedding venue? I'll put a generous amount of money as a gift and come there right away. So let's forget about all of this nonsense and get along well.
I have no intention of getting along well with someone as unreasonable as you, so don't come to the wedding. If we happen to meet on a holiday in the future, I'll greet you with courtesy as a matter of necessity. I'm the kind of person who can't live while being disrespected by anyone. After all that, when I threatened to report Lana's sham divorce to the authorities, it seems they had no choice but to register their marriage again. Of course, they must have lost all the benefits they were receiving until now as single parents. No matter how they claim to be family, we just can't let them swindle the taxpayers' money like that. It's only natural, but as a result, my brother-in-law didn't get promoted and he decided to quit the company, so now he's been unemployed for 6 months. I heard that Lana is spending all the money that they had saved and has no intention of finding a new job, while Rick resents Lana and complains that she should work like other women. It's a chaotic mess of a couple without any solutions, and it must be suffocating for them. Honestly, I feel sorry for their 4 children. They're just victims of having bad parents and now have to grow up in such difficult circumstances. On one hand, I'm glad that those 2 are no longer taking advantage of the system that is not intended for them to use, but on the other hand, I just wish nothing seriously terrible happened to the 4 children. As far as I can tell, they were barely getting by even when Rick had a job, but now he's jobless. Things might get even worse than it already is. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Laura, where are you right now? Are you sure you're able to make the last train? You do realize what we have planned tomorrow, right? I say tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow, so really it's gonna be later today. Are you alright?
Oh, sorry about that. I was just having a blast at the party. I'll be heading home soon. I'll make sure to make the last train back.
We gotta wake up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. They won't make it if we don't leave early. Are you sure you're gonna make it?
6 in the morning is so early. Why do we have to leave so early?
It's Fred's first field day tomorrow. You realize that everyone is gonna be fighting for a spot, right? Did you even get the lunchboxes ready?
Of course, it's fine. I've prepared everything already.
Oh, I don't see anything in the fridge that looks like any kind of meal prep. Where is the food?
I'll buy some Lunchables or something from the store when I'm coming home. We can just bring that or put it in a lunchbox or something. That'd be perfect, right?
Are you serious right now? It's your son's first field day. And you're planning on taking him some Lunchables?
Who cares? Seriously. Fred will be happy about anything. Stop complaining about it. The only person that would find something to complain about it is you, Jeffrey.
Why are you even going out to drink tonight anyway? That's already wrong. It's the day before the field day. You should come back home and help Fred get ready. Or maybe just hear him out because I'm sure he's nervous. It can't be helped.
We can only gather the members up today. And besides, if I don't go, they're all going to think that I'm an old lady or lame or something.
I don't think they'll judge you at all. You just tell them that it's your son's first field day tomorrow. I think most people who are worth anything will understand. And even if you did go out to drink, you didn't consider maybe wrapping things up a little earlier? Maybe getting home sooner?
Not at all. It's fun, so who cares? Seriously. I'll be home in a second. I'll make sure to go to tomorrow's field day completely prepared and ready. Don't worry about it, seriously. You worry way too much, Jeffrey.
This happened before too, you understand? Before the opening ceremony for Fred's kindergarten, you were out drinking the night before. You showed up to the ceremony completely hungover. The parents and guardians all smelled you. You reeked of alcohol, you understand that? I want you to stop doing this kind of crap. Do you understand?
You're seriously so concerned with what other people are thinking of. You're such a drag sometimes, but don't worry about it. This time it'll be okay. I'll go home, I swear. I'll be in bed in an hour.
Okay, we'll make sure that happens. Fred is already asleep. Because it's literally his first field day tomorrow. He was nervous, probably.
Okay, Mom will make sure to get home.
I got the camera ready. I don't really know about the rest of the stuff, so it would really help me out if you just came home.
Okay. I'll go home after we hit up one more bar.
Make sure you make the last train. I'll be waiting for you. Laura, it's already 2 a.m. The last train is gone. Where the hell are you? Hey, I want to get ready to go and get a spot. Where the hell are you? It doesn't look like you've ever made it home. Where are you?
Shit, I slept through my alarm. I'm so sorry. Where are you? Did you get the seats? I missed the last train last night. I crashed at one of my friend's houses last night. Sorry I didn't message you sooner. I was gonna go back to the first train in the next morning, but I fell asleep again. Sorry to bother you, but can you come pick me up?
What are you talking about? My parents and your parents are all here already.
What? Everyone's coming today?
Oh, I told you this before. Fred is their first grandchild. They wanted to come see their grandchild's first field day. It looked like he weren't going to be able to make the lunch for today, so I called Mom last night. I had to make something simple for us, but Fred looks like he's pretty upset because you're not here.
Sorry. Dang, I think I really did it this time, huh? I think it'll be faster if you come pick me up in the car, but do you think you can get here?
Why the hell would I do that? We're in the middle of the field day.
That's so mean. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna take a taxi. You better pay me later. I spent all my money on the party last night. And when I mean all my money, I mean I don't have a penny in my name. Also, I'm kinda hungover. I don't want to be outside for too long. I'll just pop in and leave as soon as I look for a bit. Fred is only gonna run for a second, right? It shouldn't take that long.
That's already over. The only thing that's left is a dance recital.
Really? Okay, I'll try to make it there on time.
No, you really don't have to come anymore.
Huh? What are you talking about? Don't act like that. I'll be there in a jiffy.
I'm not acting like that. I've just given up already.
Huh? What are you talking about? Giving up about what?
You don't have to come. When Fred wasn't around, I spoke to our parents. I already figured everything out with both of our parents. You don't have to come home to the house either.
Wait. I just didn't come home for a single day, and now you're acting like it's the end of the world. What are you talking about? Everything's going to be fine. I'm already heading over.
You don't care about Fred at all, do you? We might have a little trouble over who takes custody of Fred, but I want to make sure that I'm the one who takes care of him.
Huh? Custody? What are you talking about?
It's not rocket science. We're gonna get a divorce. I don't want to bring this up while I'm at Fred's field day, but...
Hang on a second. You can't just do that to me.
That friend you're always drinking with is posting on social media all the time.
Huh? What?
Yeah, there are photos of you embracing another man too. You seem to get along well with him. There were a few of those photos too. I'm gonna use that as proof, just so you know, for the whole divorce thing. I had your parents take a look at it. They saw everything.
What are you saying? Are you suggesting I'm having an affair? I would never do such a thing.
I don't know if you're cheating or what, but this photo is enough. I'm gonna assume you are cheating. I'm gonna be suing you for damages as well. Even your parents, they're taking my side and saying it can't be helped and that you don't deserve it.
No. I haven't cheated on you at all. I was just drinking with a bunch of my friends is all, and now you're talking about divorce and suing for damages? And you're talking about custody battles? You must have lost your damn mind. You really need to cut this shit out. You're being way too uptight about this.
You can say what you like. After we're done cheering for Fred at the field day, we're all gonna disband for a little bit. You can go home to your parents' house for now, huh? I'll gather your crap and send it by package. I can send it to your parents' house for you.
You can't do that to me. I haven't even cheated on you.
Even if you haven't cheated on me, you abandon your own child. You're always prioritizing your own leisure time. That's literally neglect, isn't it?
We both work full-time jobs. You said that we should work together to raise our child. That was what we agreed on, right?
Work together? In what way did you ever help me? I made sure that my company let me leave on time. I went home every day by 5 p.m. My parents would go to kindergarten to pick up Fred. And they would hold on to him until I was able to get home. You would go out drinking at least once every 2 days. You're basically never home on Saturday night every weekend. You're just asleep hungover on Sundays.
Yeah, but, sometimes you just gotta drink.
I consider Fred to be my priority. I would never prioritize drinking. Just be honest with me here, Laura. You haven't paid any attention to Fred recently, have you? Even when you're at home with us, you're just looking at your stupid phone. So who cares, right? You are now free to do whatever your heart desires.
I can't have that. What did you tell my parents? I haven't even had any affairs. I haven't done anything that's worthy of getting divorced. If we divorce, people are going to look down on me too. If you take my kid from me, it's as if I'm a bad parent or something.
You are the bad parent. You haven't contributed anything at all to raising him.
I mean, yeah, but whatever. I'm going to get there in a second.
The dance already started. You don't have to come.
Wait, your parents are here too? That's gonna be awkward. Can't you say something nice about me to them?
What the hell am I supposed to say then? You're out drinking all night. You never even made it back home because you crashed on your friend's couch. And you couldn't make it to your son's first field day as a result of your drinking. There's literally nothing more or less to it.
I feel a little sick from being hungover. I'm gonna rest before I go.
You really don't have to. I just showed your mom that message too.
What? Stop being an asshole!
She apologized to me. She said that she would be taking you home and off my hands. So you'll be leaving my house today. As far as the damages and divorce papers, I'll have my lawyers reach out to you and contact you.
What? No, that's not okay! I'm so sorry. I promise I won't do this again. I don't want a divorce. Please don't dump me!
Dump you? You're the one that dumped this family. Have you already forgotten?
I just wanted to go out and party a little bit. I promise I'll reduce the amount of parties I go to. Please forgive me.
If you want to drink that much, you can stay piss-faced for the rest of your life.
Laura ended up showing up to the field day during lunch break. She reeked of alcohol and was screaming her apologies from the top of her lungs. So her parents, of course, were completely terrified. Everyone was just apologizing to everyone else. It was honestly one of the most embarrassing things you could watch. Mr. Jeffrey and his parents decided to completely ignore her, and before the lunch break was over, Laura's parents took Laura. They were headed straight back home to talk. Jeffrey contacted a lawyer immediately after that. It wasn't clear if it was cheating or not, so he went ahead and sent the photos that were suggestive and sued her for emotional damage. Laura was going to fight for custody of Fred and child support, but there was more than enough evidence to prove that Laura had neglected Fred. It really wasn't that difficult for Jeffrey to gain custody of Fred. More than anything, Fred's statement, "I don't really remember Mom's face," in front of everyone was the nail to the coffin. She ended up having to pay damages, and right now they all live at Jeffrey's parents' house. They're all giving Fred the love he deserves.
I was wondering how old you are. You look pretty older. Good evening, Amy. I'm 10 years older than Cody, so I'm 38. You're still in your early 20s, right?
What? 38? Are you being serious? You're joking!
Joking? What do you mean?
That's so crazy! You're 38! You're a hag! I might as well call you a corpse!
No, you can't call me that. What are you trying to say? Why are you confirming my age?
That's why you looked so old!
Excuse me?
We're planning to make our wedding the best wedding ever with the newest technology. You're not going to be there, are you?
Of course I planned on being there. It's my brother's wedding. Of course I made sure to take the day off and I planned on being there.
What? I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure about what?
I feel like it'll be awkward when an old lady like you shows up. I'm 24. I don't think you can enjoy a conversation with my friends. You're rather my parents' generation.
I know your father. He's around 50, right? He's a bit older than me. Does age matter so much? I'd like to celebrate my brother's wedding. We're the only siblings for each other, so it's only natural, right?
But Cody is mine. You need to stop being obsessed with your brother.
Excuse me? Are you telling me that I'm obsessed with my brother if I go to his wedding? You're not making any sense. What do you want me to do? Is it going to hurt you if I join your wedding?
The entire venue will feel old-schooled.
You're not making any sense. Our parents will be at the wedding too. Why are you telling me that?
Anyway, make sure you cancel it by giving excuses to Cody, okay? I don't want you at my wedding. Thanks!
I'll confirm it with Cody.
You'd better not tell him what you shouldn't say.
I'm not sure what exactly it is that I shouldn't tell him, but okay. Is it better if I don't go to your wedding? Was that what was being talked about?
Huh? What are you talking about? Who's gonna be there for me if you won't? I thought you were gonna give a speech, too.
That's right, but it seems like your fiancée, Amy, doesn't really like me.
That's not true. She said she respects you.
What? Respect? Why? That's not what she said.
What she said? What do you mean? You're being a little weird. Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Did Amy agree to have me give a speech at your wedding?
I haven't told her yet.
What? Why?
I wanted it to be a surprise. We don't really talk about work. So in truth, I just didn't have a chance to talk to her.
But this is important. Well, this is your wedding and she's your fiancé. I guess I'm not really in a place to say anything. Anyway, I'm going to be at the wedding as we initially planned, okay? Is that okay?
Of course. I'm where I am today thanks to you.
That's not entirely true. Your wedding is a huge deal for me too. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
I want the old-looking hag to get out of my wedding.
Do you even realize what you've done?
I made sure to tell you not to come. Why didn't you listen to me? I guess it's true that getting older drastically brings down your comprehension level.
You must have done this because you don't understand why I was there for the wedding. If my brother finds out that you kicked me out as you called me a hag, do you even realize what's going to happen?
Cody doesn't need to know about that. I'm his fiancé. Why do I need a cocky hag to be around? You don't deserve to be at my wedding, so I want you gone.
You keep talking down on me without even realizing who I am. But Amy, you're going to regret this. Well, you can't really go back at this point. Are you sure about this?
What are you talking about? You're just way too old and I don't get you. Will you please speak the same language as us? You're way too old and you're going to stand out in our wedding. I want you to go home before his CEO's speech starts, okay?
Are you sure you don't want me there?
Just go home, you hag.
Just because I'm 10 years older than Cody, my brother. It's such a shame that I won't get to be at his wedding. I never thought my brother's fiancé would treat me like this.
You can't help it because you're a hag. If you didn't want to go home all pathetic, you should have never showed up to start with. That's too bad for you.
Don't you ever show your face to us again!
Well, I probably won't ever see you again.
You won't have to see Cody either. Just be gone, you hag.
Well then, I'm going home now. Good luck with your wedding.
Where are you right now?
I'm already home. Why?
You left right before your speech. We're supposed to have your speech right now, but the entire venue is being chaotic because you're not here. Can you please come back immediately?
I see. So you must have finally understood what's going on.
Yes?
I'm Cody's boss, who's the CEO of his company, and I was the one who was supposed to give that speech. You finally saw what was going on, right?
That's why I'm asking you. It's not too late yet.
And that's why you snuck out of your wedding to reach out to me, asking me to go back, right? I'm sorry, but I refuse.
What? Why? Besides, where are you? We're in the middle of a wedding. You're supposed to give a speech right now. Please come back immediately.
Someone kicked me out of that wedding, but I guess that person erased what happened from her memory.
That's not the point. I mean, what was I supposed to do? I had no idea you were the CEO. If only you had told me beforehand, I wouldn't have kicked you out.
That's not relevant. Whether I'm the CEO or not, it has nothing to do with you.
What do you mean by that?
I was there as his sister. I just wanted to be there as the groom's sister. And yet, you kicked me out after insulting me, saying that you didn't know that I was the CEO. No one with common sense would do anything like that.
You don't have to say it like that. I'm sorry, see? I'm apologizing.
I'll tell my brother everything as is. Sorry.
Please don't do that. I'm really sorry. I'm ashamed of all the insults I made. If he finds out about this, he might even cancel this wedding. Cody loves you. I just hated how you guys were so close to each other when you're 10 years older than him.
Huh? Does that mean you were jealous?
That's not it, but I guess you can say that.
You hated it? We're just siblings, though. Of course, we're close to each other. Our parents were busy with work all the time, so I pretty much raised Cody. Isn't it only natural that he respects me?
I know that, but I was displeased that an old hag would be close to him all the time.
That mentality is just twisted. I cherish him, and it's only natural as a family. He's 10 years younger than me, so of course I adore him. But I'm also married, and I have a family. And yet, I got kicked out of the wedding in the most humiliating way. Don't you think you're just so rude?
Cody told me about you, but I didn't really remember. I never thought this would happen. I'm sorry, but this is fine, right?
Fine? What's fine?
We made up our relationship, right? So, hurry up and come back here and give the speech. Please congratulate our wedding.
What? You can't be serious right now.
I'm being dead serious. I'm seriously sorry. I'll never say those things again. I'm sorry for calling you a hag. I'm truly sorry.
I'm sorry, but even if you apologize and I were to forgive you, it doesn't seem like Cody forgives you.
Huh? Did you tell him? I told you not to say anything to him. Why'd you have to do that? Can't you just do as I say, you hag?
You called me a hag again. You're truly not willing to learn, huh? This is satisfying at this point.
Because of you, Cody is mad at me. This is terrible.
You probably can't believe this even if I were to tell you this now, but I didn't tell Cody anything.
Huh?
There were witnesses. Well, you were yelling at me in your wedding gown. It's only natural for others to have been watching. Cody is aware now. He's reaching out to me right now, but this wasn't something I told him about, so you'd better not hold grudges against me.
I won't hold grudges. Oh, please, I need you to convince him that this wasn't my fault. He's reaching out to you right now, right?
He's aware that you kicked me out, and he's furious. Your wedding will likely be canceled, but you did this to yourself. Also, we had a business opportunity with your father's company.
Huh?
We planned on securing a few more contracts with his company because of this wedding, but I guess we can all forget about that. Please tell your father I said hi.
You? And my dad?
I told you that I know your father, right? It's exactly as I said.
Wait, hold on. This was just unavoidable.
I won't ever be your family anymore. If Cody isn't going to marry you, we're just strangers. Please don't ever reach out to me again. It's quite displeasing to have you call me a hag.
I'm sorry, Michelle. It's our wedding day. You can't ruin everything for us.
What are you talking about? You ruined everything for yourself. Anyway, goodbye. I can't deal with you any longer. Good luck with the wedding, if you can. Cody ended up being furious, and the wedding was canceled on the spot. Amy cried and begged not to do so, but Cody refused to listen to her. The marriage itself was put off, too. She caused trouble to her parents regarding the contracts, and they decided to disown her. Amy lost her fiancé and her wedding. But she also got disowned by her family, and also because she quit her job already, she ended up losing everything. Amy had wrongfully jealous feelings as she went on with her rude behavior, which caused her to lose everything. I hope she learns how to stay calm as she chooses her actions moving forward.